welcome to Viking Field for today's game between Brother Rice and your St. Laurence Vikings. First, the starting lineup for the Crusaders. Leading off, center fielder, number 3, Mike Bolton. Batting second, left fielder, number 0, Kendall Pettis. Batting third, catcher, number 7, Jack Payton. Batting fourth, shortstop, number 2, Benji Boakman. Batting fifth, second baseman, number 23, Marcus Jackson. Batting sixth, DH, number 5, Ryan Mayer. Batting seventh, right fielder, number 1, Danny Dolgate. Batting eighth, first baseman, number 21, Mike Hopkins. Batting ninth, third baseman, number 13, Dylan Robertson. And pitching will be number 4, Lou Latina. And now, the starting lineup for your St. Laurence Vikings. Batting first, right fielder, number 5, Jake Vera. Batting second, catcher, number 25, Matt McCormick. Batting third, first baseman, number 28, Vito Valinkas. Batting fourth, shortstop, number 10, Matt Dornbos. Batting fifth, left fielder, number 23, Mark Babbage. Batting sixth, DH, number 24, Edwin Alvarez. Batting seventh, second baseman, number 21, Alex Gasparo. Batting eighth, third baseman, number 33, Jason Kroll. Batting ninth, center fielder, number 1, Luke Montgomery. And pitching will be number 30, Matt Zahora. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise or remove your hats for playing of our national anthem.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to beautiful Burbank, Illinois. It's your boy, Corey D, in the booth today with Pete Stock. Pete, introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I'm Pete Stock, and welcome to this amazing game matchup between Brother Rice and your St. Lawrence Vikings.
This is going to be a good one today. A good Catholic League rivalry. Vikings versus Crusaders. Today we have Zahora on the mound for the Vikings and Lou Latino on the mound for the Brother Rice Crusaders. Should be pretty good recently. Just got back from college, so just got back into watching the Vikings, and they've just been electric. They've been pretty good past couple of games. Wins over Rita, so that was pretty huge. So, see what happens today. Pete, what are we looking out for today? You know anything? Any keys to the game for the Vikings?
I think we just got to score more points than the other team does, Corey. That's all I have to say.
points. We call them runs here in baseball, Pete.
Oh,
Call 'em runs.
that's right. That's right. More runs.
I think a key for the Vikings today is to start off defensively strong. As we've seen against Rita past game when I was here, we had a couple errors in the first couple innings. Kind of got us off to a rough start, but if we start defensively strong, I think we could lock this game up early. Strong pitching by Zahora, so that's what we also need. So coming in first for the Brother Rice Crusaders is center fielder, number 3, Mike Bolton. We have the legend, Matt McCormick, at catcher, calling the game today. Always love seeing him behind.
Number 25, Corey. That is my soccer number. Fun fact of the day.
You should feel grateful being able to share that number.
And my basketball
And basketball.
number.
Okay, come on. We don't have to show off on the internet. First pitch starts off 1-0. Bunt. Falls off 1-1. Beautiful day here for baseball. Look at that beautiful Burbank, Bedford Park skyline. Just beautiful. Flags blowing in the beautiful wind.
Just a slight breeze. Beautiful day for baseball.
That's what I just said, Pete.
I'm
Ball
agreeing.
goes
I'm
down
agreeing
to
with
third.
you, Corey.
2-1. Bowling got a 2-1 count. No outs for the Vikes. This one goes up and out for foul 2-2. Two count for Zahora. Throws a little bit outside. 3-2 full count. Some defensive matchups today. We got Vito Velikas at first base. We got Alex Gasparo at second base, and that is looking. Sit down, number 3.
Now the Vikings will throw it around and get ready for the second batter.
It's always better when it's looking. Just puts it in their face a little bit more that they couldn't swing at that one. Next up is Kendall Pettis, the left fielder, number 0. Takes the first one for a ball. Zahora's really nice to have on the mound because he just keeps coming at you no matter what. He's throwing a strike. 1-1. 1-1, 1 out. Zahora loads up. Fires. This one's inside and swung at 1-2. Last night was St. Lawrence's prom, so these boys are up and early. This one swung at, and struck out for second in a row.
Now batting, Jack Payton.
Now batting catcher number 7, Jack Payton. Like I said, it was a late night for the St. Lawrence boys, but they're up and early, ready for another win. Here in Burbank, Illinois. This one's a little outside. 1-0 to start the count for Payton. This one's outside again. 2-0 to start Payton off with 2 outs. This at-bat is brought to you by Jewel Bananas. Go buy your bananas today, 99 cents a pound at Jewel. That one's another one outside. So this is going to start off Payton 3-0. So we're probably going to see Payton take a pitch here, no matter what it is. Zahora just got to throw this one in the strike zone. That's what he does. 3-1. So Zahora got a bell back here from a 3-0. Let's see if he can do it. I think he can, Pete, right? He can do it.
Oh, he can do it.
This one popped up in the right. And that is Jake Vera securing the catch. And that ends the inning for the Vikes. Great defensive inning for the Vikes. Kind of reminds me of how my guy Kyle Hendricks pitched yesterday. See that? 81 pitches. Complete gem. Hopefully we could see something like that today. I'll be back with you next inning. Stay classy. Nothing like some Adele to start off your Saturday morning. Back here at Viking Field, we're going to have Jake Vera step up first. He just caught the fly ball on the inning. He'll be up to start. Jake Vera. Then we're going to go Matt McCormick at second. Then we're going to do Vito batting third.
That's a powerful starting three right there.
That is. You know what I'm saying? Jake Vera almost always is on base first. And then you have McCormick and Vito to pound him in right away. Start off the inning and the game with some runs. That's what we got to do here. Get them early. Get them early.
Now batting, Jake Vera.
Jake Vera steps in, like I said. Let's see. Usually a great contact hitter just to get the pitcher a little annoyed to start off the game. Let's see what he could do. This is Lou Latino pitch and starts it off showing bunt and a strike, 0-1. Latino with the windup in the delivery. This one, ooh, a little outside, paints the corner. 0-2, beautiful pitch. So now 0-2. Vera. Oh, I'm going back to last year saying these old names. Vera. Great baseball players, though. This one's really outside. Now 1-2. So Vera got to have a nice eye here. 1-2. This one's delivered inside. Hit the second. A little problem on the cleanup, but he gets it to first. First out for the Vikes.
Now batting, Matt McCormick.
Stepping in, Matt McCormick, catcher, number 25. Matt McCormick, the West Virginia commit. All around, Gatorade Baseball Player of the Year last year. Can't ask for nothing more from this kid. 0-1, 1 out for McCormick. This kid just got power. Just straight, raw, 100% power. This kid has to be eating horse meat or something.
Looks like they're trying to walk McCormick here, though. What do you think, Corey?
Yeah, I think they're definitely not going to give him nothing easy to hit. They're going to throw at him, so I think they're just it's going to be something like, if he could hit it, he could hit it. Is that right? Like that. That wasn't the greatest pitch, but he took a swing at it. And that's going to end McCormick. So 2 outs for the Crusaders. Now batting, Lithuanian Lightning, first baseman, Vito Palinkas.
Hopefully Vito can keep the Vikings alive for this inning.
And we have 2 outs, so let's see if we can create something here. It'd be nice to get at least 1 run in. Like I said, start off this game with something. This one swung at. Latino is throwing some nice inside pitches and getting these Vikes to swing, keeping his pitch count low in this first inning. That one's a ball. Vito now 1-1. Outs. Ooh, another one. Latino's throwing some nice pitches, painting the corners, getting these guys looking. 1-2, 2 outs. Vito Palinkas at bat. A delivery. Vito takes a swing at it. Just foul. Third baseline.
the South Carolina commit, fighting to stay alive in the second inning here. The
This
first
one,
inning.
another one inside. Yeah, Latino's throwing some nice control he has right here. Just keeps throwing these inside pitches and getting Vito and how he had McCormick ground out. That's the thing. You don't want to throw a ball to Vito that he could hit, because when he hits it, it's going. This one goes to short, but bobbled on the pickup. But he's out at first. Close call, but no dice, so we're going to take it back to the top of the second for the Crusaders and Vikings, tied at 0.
We have burgers and hot dogs at the Viking concession stand. Burgers and hot dogs.
Back in beautiful Burbank, Illinois. Starting off the top of the second for Brother Rice. Shortstop, number 2, Benji Brookman. Stepping back on the mound, Matt Zahora, who had 2 strikeouts last inning. One looking, one swinging. Shows bunt. Brookman follows through but can't connect. 0-1. Brookman stepping in the 4th spot. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of these in the 4th spot, you usually think of power, big power, but I don't know, Brookman definitely looks like he has some power, but it just looks like they're starting these off with a lot of these contact hitters. Brother Rice. This one he pulled. I don't know about that. I don't know if first base umpire was even paying attention. I think that was a prediction. I don't even know if don't get me started. 1-2 for Zahora. This one swung at. And for his 3rd strikeout of the game. This is a good one. We might be seeing some history here. 3 strikeouts already for Zahora. Beautiful.
This is exactly how we wanted to start the game here. Strong defensively, getting these batters out of the way fast.
Yeah, you don't want these guys on the bases, especially because these guys could run. You know, Brother Rice is really good on the bases. This is what I'm talking about. Marquise Jackson. Look at this. This kid's a monster. Hopefully we keep this one in play. Zahora got to have a smart at-bat with Marquise. One wrong pitch. That's going to the house in right field. 1-1, 1 out. Zahora with the delivery. This one's a little inside. Nice pitch to throw Marquise Jackson, though, because that's limiting his power when you get that inside. You're not letting him put his full rage onto that ball. This one swung at outside. 2-2, 1 out for Zahora and the Vikings. This one's thrown 3-2, full count. And you know, no hits right now for the Crusaders, so you know Marquise Jackson really wants to get on base right now. Start this game off offensively for the Crusaders. But I don't know if Zahora's going to let that happen. This one's popped back. Out of play. Full count, 1 out for Jackson. Zahora winds up. Delivery inside. I think he swung it, and he is out. Sit down,
Marquise does
Marquise.
not like that call. He's shaking his head as he walks back.
So now we have 4 strikeouts through 5 batters for Zahora.
Ryan Mayer.
This is looking nice. And I believe Zahora did win some type of award last week, Ace of the Week or something. I don't know who it was through, but I did see some pictures on the Twitter. This one is Ryan Mayer, the DH for the Crusaders. Ben at 6. So 2 outs now. This one 1-0. Oh, this one's hit in the right. So this is going to start off the Crusaders offense. Just give him 1 hit.
Now batting, Danny Dolgale.
So now Danny Dolgale, right fielder, number 1 for the Crusaders. Vikings are still all right, so don't hit the panic button. We're good. We got a guy on first, 2 outs. We'll keep him. I think we can maintain him here. Now we're getting some confirmation. I think we're getting them inside of the dugout. I think that's what they want. Get the Crusaders inside of the dugout. Okay. Back up. First pitch for Zahora here against Maher is a ball. 1-0. Start the count. So I wouldn't take my eye off the batter too much to pay attention to Maher because there is 2 outs. This one's taken into right now. I think Fair got it, and he does. Like another nice defensive showing for the Vikes. Special weather report brought to you by Dasani Purified Water. Today in beautiful Burbank, we're sitting at partly cloudy 57. Sunrise was 5:51 a.m. Sunset's going to be 7:51, so make an early night for all you crazy people. Get inside early if you don't want to see the darkness. Humidity is 50%. Feels like 54. UV index is 5. Visibility is 10 miles. And air quality is moderate. Now stepping in for the Vikes, shortstop, Ben 4th, 10, Matt Dornbos. Be nice to see Dornbos start off the offense for the Vikes. Latino still on the mound. Starts second. This one's a strike for Dornbos, so starting off 0-1. I'd like to see a nice single here. So, I mean, an extra bag or 2, that'd be nice to start off the inning. Play smart. That's all we could ask for. But that's usually what the Vikes do. Very well disciplined and well trained in the game of baseball. 1-1 now here. Ooh, that was a little lollipop. He really wanted it, but he didn't get it. 1-2. No outs.
That one looked like it was a difficult ball to hit 'cause that was a little inside too.
Yeah, it was inside and had a little it was just a lollipop.
Yeah.
So he took an upward swing. Yeah. This one's outside now. 2-2. Dornbos a very smart hitter. He's gonna give him a battle before he goes down. Another one of those enticing, slow outside pitches thrown for a ball, 3-2. So let's see what Latino's going to I'm going to say he's going to throw him some heat. Maybe another one of those inside pitches he's been getting people on. This one's a little low. Swung at. Struck out. Dornbos.
Now batting, Mark Babbage.
That is Latino's first strikeout of the game. Now steps in left fielder, number 23, Mark Babbage. Babbage, another great offensive. And that's the thing about this Viking lineup. You just have offense after offense after offense. You have McCormick, Blinkus, Dornbos, and Babbage. You could put that in a major league team, and I think you're winning some games. Starting off 0-1. 1 out. In this game here, this one's thrown. Another one, a little low. 1-1. So both pitchers starting off strong today. Let's see who's going to break first. Babbage waiting on the 1-1. Inside for a ball. This one's 2-1. Throwback's a little sloppy. Latino's going to take his time, jog over there, grab that ball. Two one. One out here. Babbage ready. This one's going to be grounded to third. Smooth pickup. Smooth throw. 2 outs here for your Vikings.
Babbage is quick, but I don't think he's not that quick to get there.
Yeah, both of these defenses too really quick. Some nice throws. Let me see Alvarez step in. Hey. Alvarez giving us a mariachi for our Saturday, and this one's inside. Wild pitch. 1-0 for Alvarez. Alvarez is another guy you could rely on for some power and a big hit. 2 outs here. Lollipop outside. 2-0. Latino got some pretty nice pitches. I'm liking his pitching here today. He could throw it slow to kind of counter you off, but then throw that inside heat, get you swinging, or get you that early swing, get you into a grounder. 2-1 for Alvarez. 2 outs. Let's see if Alvarez could start something here for the Vikes. This one is delivered. A little bobble. Foul ball. People sitting up on the hill today. Beautiful day, like we said, for a baseball game. You see so many future Vikings here, alumni Vikings. This is a great day to bond over a beautiful Viking baseball game. 3-2, 2 outs. This one is delivered to Alvarez. It's going to be a tough one to field. But that's what he does. 3 outs here. And this one's going to end. So after 2, we have only 1 hit, and that was by Ryan Mayer of the Crusaders. We'll be with you for the top of the 3.
Great pitching, great defense in this game so far.
Now batting, Mike Hopkins.
There's a horror back on the mound, looking to continue his absolute gem he's throwing. Mike Hopkins stepping in. So Mike Hopkins, first baseman for the Crusaders. Zora starts off nice strike, thrown at that outside corner. 0-1, start off the at-bat. So if you love pitching, this is the game for you, as we're seeing an absolute battle between the Crusader and Viking pitchers. 1-1, start off the at-bat. This one, another strike. So Horace starting, he's cooking, man. He is cooking. So 1-2 now on Hopkins. This one's delivered outside. You can see Horace staying on a nice pace. He's not taking too much time between his pitches. He's getting ready, fires it, getting ready, fires it. And that's what you gotta do. You can't let these guys get a break. Strike 3. Wow. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strikeouts for Zahora through 3.
Now batting, Dylan Robertson.
2 looking, 3 swinging. So now third baseman Dylan Robertson stepping in for the Crusaders. This one taken center field on the first pitch. Caught by Luke Montgomery.
Nice, easy routine pop up there. Not gonna see too many errors for the Vikings there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a special report soon to see his pitching count because it's low. So watch out, Kyle Hendricks. We might have a new pitcher of the week. So Bolton stepping in for the second time today. Struck out looking. First at bat. 0-1 here. 2 outs. As Bolton graces home plate. Like we said, Vikes keeping a nice tempo between pitching today. And with the defense, when they do get a guy out, they throw it around a little bit, keep them fired up, keep them on their toes. You do got some youngsters playing. You got Jason Crow. Oh, and falls on the run. But we get him. Strikeout. Second time of the day. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts here for Zahora. This is a beautiful game. So we will see you now in the bottom of the third. Still 0-0 here.
This game moving along nice and quickly. One of these teams are gonna have to break through this barrier here and get a run to try to get this game and get this victory.
Now batting, Alex Gasparo.
Alex Gasparo now stepping in.
Alex Gasparo, my fellow #1 in my class, along with Chris Seropian and Mike O'Shea, other baseball players on the field right now, and then in the dugout.
Beautiful. John Cena, better watch out. Gets me fired up. Doesn't love some John Cena. John Cena did return as the Doctor of Thugonomics at WrestleMania, if anybody cared to watch. Someone popped out. 1-0. Count here. This one dealt. Painting those corners, Lou Latino. I'm saying, I mean, whoever gets the win out of this game is definitely gonna get pitcher of the week, some kind of recognition, because both these pitchers are dealing. Ooh, a little curved to the inside, 2-1.
Two very different styles of pitching, though, Corey. You got the Brother Rice pitcher who's looking just to entice the batters mostly into swinging, and then Matt Zahora who's going for straight power.
Yeah, Zahora's going straight power inside. This one be close, and he's safe. Nice way to start the inning here for Gasparo.
Now batting, Jason Kroll.
Jason Kroll here stepping in. The sophomore, Jason Kroll, stepping in. Like you said, we got some youngsters on this team. So great, just showing some great, what am I trying to say here? Great hope for the future here for the Vikings, as we have so many young players in our program. And that's the thing, Gasparo could give you some frightening things on the bases. So you got to keep an eye on him too. So he could take off. Has some pretty good speed. This one's grounded to first. They're going to try turn 2 here. But Kroll gets to first.
Now batting, Luke Montgomery.
Now batting Luke Montgomery here. Luke Montgomery's speedy, so I'm gonna see what they're gonna do here. Might throw down a bunt with 1 out and only guy on first. I don't know what we're gonna do here. They might let Luke swing, but like we said, Luke's another speedy one, so this will be a nice little pop over first base. Oh, he does show bunt. Montgomery's trying to take first. He's walking to first, but I don't know. I think it hit him. But whatever happens, we're going to have some back and forth on both sides, as always. So umpires are going to rule here. No hit by pitch. So we have a 1-0 count here for Luke Montgomery. We have we have Kroll now on first. Monty shows again, so now 1-1 here for Monty. 1-1, 1 out. Latino getting ready for the delivery. He delivers this one inside, popped up.
Now batting, Jake Vera.
Now batting for the second time today. Grounded out in his first at bat. Right fielder, number 5, Jake Vera. So with 2 outs, it'd be nice to see Jake get a little single here, because we got McCormick up next that could pound the guys in. So clean count here. 2 outs. Vera shows bunt, brings it back. 0-1, 2 outs. This one hit the second. They're going to take the short way out. Throwing second for the force out. So we're going to bring it back in. So for the Vikes, not the best offensive day so far. But we got the harder lineup up next with McCormick, Valinkas, and Dornbos. We still have Zahora on the mound. And we're going to have Pettis, Payton, and Brokeman up next for the Crusaders here in the top of the 4th. So we're averaging about 10 minutes an inning right now, which is sweet. Making a nice quick game here, but we got to get some offense going.
Now batting, Kendall Pettis.
Now batting left fielder for the Crusaders, number 0, Kendall Pettis. Second in the lineup, struck out swinging in his last at bat. First pitch taken for a ball. 1-0 to start Pettis here. Another one a little low for a ball. 2-0 here. Start Pettis off. Another one thrown a little bit outside. 3-0 start Pettis here. I don't think Zahora's going to let him go, though. He's going to throw him a nice pitch right down the middle. Oh, this one gets away from him a little bit. Another one a little low. So it's going to be a leadoff walk here for the Crusaders.
Now batting, Jack Payton.
Jack Payton up now. Flew out to right in his last at bat. The catcher, number 7, Jack Payton. This would be nice to turn a nice little double play. Get that guy off first. We do not want base runners on. Payton shows bunt. Becomes a strike. 0-1. Start Payton off. We haven't seen a successful bunt here today. Both teams trying to throw it down. Nothing going for either teams. Strike. Now in the hole, 0-2.
Bottom right corner, Zahora shows his versatility as a pitcher there.
Yeah, Zahora has beautiful control. So when he wants to get you, he's going to get you. Now this one really gets away from Zahora.
It's as though Corey just jinxed Zahora there with his when he talked about Zahora's control.
Sorry, Zahora. You know what? Maybe he meant to do that. Not in a bad way. Maybe he meant to throw it inside. Just got a little bit too much of the inside. So now clean count here for Brokman. So now we got a guy on first and second. No outs here. A little jam here for the Vikes. As we got a guy in scoring position here for the Crusaders. First pitch taken for a ball, 1-0. Zahora got to be smart here with Benji Brokman, the shortstop for the Crusaders. 1-0. You can't let the Crusaders bench get in your head. And this one, short. Trying to turn 2 here. And that was Pettis, who kind of slid into second base. He's going to be called out.
The second base runner who just got out there kind of got in Alex's way as he tried to turn it to first. So I think that's what Alex was complaining to the ump about there. Trying to see
I remember a couple years ago, Chase Utley in the playoffs. That dude's so annoying. He used to slide into people's feet. That's just dirty play of baseball. They called a balk on Zahora. So that's going to bring a run in for the Crusaders. So now 1-0 here in the game. One hit for both sides. Marquise Jackson up to bat. Now we have a man just on second. Calls time. They're really messing with Zahora now. smart, but I don't know, dirty play. It's high school baseball. Come on now. You don't really got to mess with him this much. Inside gets him strike.
Zahora answers with a powerful strike right down the middle.
You don't want to get Zahora mad. You don't, because you're going to pay for it. Zahora now looking to regain his focus. Takes off for third. Fouled off, though. Marquise Jackson still in. 0-2. One out. Marquise Jackson. And that's the thing. Brother Rice now is just really trying to start the mind games. Because they got Brokeman on second, taking a heavy lead off. So that's messing with Zahora. They got Marquise Jackson throwing timeouts right before the pitches are thrown. So we're going to take a time to focus up. Have a little meeting with the infield. Talk some wisdom with the boys. 1 and 2 for Marquise Jackson. This break is brought to you by the Chicago Cubs. Best team in the National League. Never want to mess with the Chicago Cubs. One, two now, like we said, for Jackson. One out. And that's great, too, because you have McCormick behind as your catcher with so many years of experience. Could really calm Zahora down, tell him what to do. I mean, Zahora knows what to do, but working together as a team, Zahora and McCormick, great pair there. 2-2 now. One out. Zahora sets up for delivery. This one thrown back. Nice way to get him back, because I think he was going on that one if they didn't give him a throw back. So kind of show him that, hey, we're here. We're watching you. So now Zahora with the 2-2. Set up for delivery. Two. One out. This one popped up. And he is out. Ryan Mayer, the only one with a hit today, who hit a single, I think, in the second. Yes, he did. It was in the second. It's up the guy on second. 2 outs. Vikes got to play it safe. Throw the gas to Mayer. That's what Zahora's going to do. This one popped up. Out of play. 0-1 to start Mayer off. One here. Oh, 2 here now for Mayer. 2 outs. Zahora probably going to throw something. Might throw a ball just to entice him. Throw him something so could just make him swing. So keep an eye on the guy on second. Umpire saying he doesn't go. My humble opinion, I think it was a strike. He took a pretty hardy cut on that. I don't know if this infield umpire really is not paying attention today. He looked like he was just it just took him so much out of. He looked like he just didn't know what to do. It's one outside. 2-2 now. 2 outs for Zahora. So, infield umpire, stay on your game. Come on. Playing a game here. Big game, too. 2-2, 2 outs. So one delivered. Right down the middle. Sit down. Zahora getting back in to the groove.
Zahora unfazed by all the nonsense that he had to deal with that inning.
So, yeah, very tough inning here for Zahora, but he sticks with it. Got himself into a little bit of a jam, a little bit of a problem, but nothing too much for the boys. As we have the heart of the lineup, like we said, McCormick, Valinkas, Dornbos. So we're due for some runs.
Now batting, Matt McCormick.
Now at bat, the West Virginia commit. Gatorade Player of the Year for his second time today, Matt McCormick. Shows bunt. Thrown outside, brings it back in, 1-0. So no short of baseball wisdom here coming up in the lineup. Nice veteran in McCormick. 1-1, the senior, Matt McCormick. And after this, like I said, we have Valinkas, a junior, so we still got him for another year. Or no, he's a Valinkas is a sophomore. 2 more years of Valinkas we have. Like I said, just a great hope for the future and the present for the Vikes. 1-2. Latino still on the mound. This one swung at. McCormick might get there. Showing the wheels. Who said McCormick's not fast? Who said McCormick doesn't got wheels? He does, as he gasses the first and makes it. And that's what you need. However you could get it, get it.
I'm feeling a rip from Vito, this one. Corey, what do you think?
Yeah, Vito's going to set back. Definitely look for one to hit. Prayers up to Jesus as he makes a sign of the cross. No, see, he's trying to get him. Latino's trying to get him swinging on those little lollipop insiders. Not a bad pitch. A little back and forth here. So Vito loaded back on the 1-0. Another one of those lollipoppers inside. And I don't mean lollipop in a bad way. It's a beautiful pitch because it does get these guys swinging. So now 2-0 to start. Blink us off. Yeah, Vito's trying to kill this one. Takes a little powerful swing. Falls off balance, but that's what you don't want to get stuck in your head. You don't want to get stuck in your head that you want a home run. Go for that single, go for that double, get some guys on base. We're only down by 1. It's not like we got to get 6, 7 runs. All we need is 1. This one tipped off. 2-2 now for Valinkas. Vito stepping in for the 5th pitch of the at-bat. Still no outs here. McCormick on first, taking a nice lead off. Good way to get them off their game. So Vito now focused. Latino throws again to first. So goodbye McCormick to kind of get Latino off his tempo, off his flow. 2-2. This is nice now. The Vikes are giving them a little taste of their own medicine. Taking a break. Throwing back the first a couple times. Whatever the Crusaders do, the Vikings could do better. 2-2 now. Swan taken. Ooh, that was a night. Another one of those little lollipop pitches that are just getting these guys swinging, but powerful. Taken out of play. 2-2. 2-2. McCormick still on first. I think we've seen one pitch in the last. Oh, wow. This one is taking a. But that was a balk. Wait. That was a balk. Oh, this is tough. Never a short of problems here at Viking Field, as we always seem to get ourselves in these little predicaments, but I don't know the clarification on this one. They said balk. I heard balk from the umpire, but then Vito did swing, hit it, caught. But I guess he's gonna get another shot. I don't know the rules on that. But why didn't he just take a? And this one hitting the center again, same spot. So now McCormick at second because of that balk, but Vito is out.
Now batting Matt Dornbos.
So Dornbos now stepping in. One out. Hear that? Dornbos is upset and he wants to change the pace of this game with a big hit. One out. McCormick on second. McCormick also does know how to run the bases, so we'll try to mess with him. Swan ground. Ooh. 0-1. One out. Vikings still waiting to answer the Crusaders with the run here. Latino loads up. Set for the delivery. Ooh, another one of those really inside pitches. Called for a strike. Oh, 2 for Dornbos. Outside. 1-2 now. One out for Latino. 1-2 count. Shortstop Dornbos, who did fall victim to a strikeout last time. This one outside. Now 2-2. Not making it easy for Latino. 2-2. One out. Latino, the pitcher, still very strong. This one hit. This might give way for McCormick. McCormick falls, trying to get. McCormick's going to get himself into a little rundown here. Oh, McCormick's going to go. And he is safe. Beautiful. What did I say? Knows how to run the bases. McCormick gets home. He did trip and slip, so Dornbos turns into a triple. McCormick now getting hit by his teammates. It's beautiful. They're loving it. But we got to make sure McCormick's okay. He did take a pretty big tumble.
That is an MLB prospect right there.
That was beautiful. He took him all the way back to third. I'm not one step away from third. Catcher gets a little railed, throws over third baseman's head. Oh, look at McHugh. Look at that now. We got to get official time on him. Beautiful play by the Vikes. McHugh, first base coach, blazing speed. What does he get? 10.15 back to first. So Babbage now stepping in. Still with only one out. Dornbos on third. Let's see what we're going to do here. Ball outside. 1-0. So the momentum shift goes right back to the Vikings, as the Vikings have answered the one run on the board. Now tied. This one swung out inside. 1-1. So fourth inning has been very entertaining so far. 1-1, one out. Outside. Now 2-1 here. Mark, a junior, another youngster, but with a lot of baseball talent. Ooh, another one of those insides. Swung at. Tie up the count now, 2-2. One out for Babbage. This one taken to center. And this is going to score Dornbos. Beautiful hit.
Beautiful hit. Nice and low. Good velocity on it. Great connection. And brings home a run for the Vikings. Take the lead 2-1 over the Crusaders.
So now with only one out, Alvarez steps in, the DH, with a man on first in Babbage. Babbage speedy, so we might see him try to take a base here. And it doesn't look like the Crusaders are paying too much attention to Babbage right now, so you're just leaving second wide open. This one taken. Out to right. But he catches it. Beautiful swing. But just very close to the warning track. Just couldn't make it over the fence. Now at 2 outs, we see Gasparo stepping in, with Babbage still on first. Little outside. Catches a strike zone. I think a wee bit. 0-1, 2 outs. Babbage taking a nice size lead. Thrown back. Not going to get him. Just want to throw my Latino. Scooped, and it's going to get in.
The Vikings are really starting to get this offense moving now.
Yeah, nice tempo to get in. Jason Kroll. So now Gasparo 2 for 2 today. Kroll steps in, the third baseman, sophomore, who fell victim to a ground out a couple innings ago. Clean count here for Kroll. 2 outs with man at first and second. Whoa, lined right back at the pitcher. Latino pulls out a stop. Great play.
Now batting, Danny Dolgill.
Now stepping in, Danny Dolgale, the right fielder who flew out to right. So the Crusaders haven't even been around their lineup twice yet in the 5th. Zahora still pitching a great game. Dolgale shows bunt. And he did. It was in there for a pretty long time. I don't think he pulled it back in time. So 0-1 to start Dolgale. Another bunt rolled right to Zahora. And he's going to get there in time for an out.
Finally connects on the bunt, but doesn't seem to do much good for
Yeah,
for the
not
Crusaders
successful. Not successful on the bunt there. So now we have Mike Hopkins stepping in. Struck out looking a couple innings ago. The first baseman. 0 for 1 is Hopkins. Clean count. This one thrown right down the middle. 1 out. And that thing about Zahora, when you start off a clean at bat, his first pitch is always something different. This one connects. It's not going to get there. Oh, 2, 1 out. Hopkins now in the hole, 0-2. 1 out. Zahora delivers. This one, Hopkins gets a piece. Foul tipped. 0-2. 1 out. This one, so for the second time today, we see Hopkins strike out. And Zahora still taking control.
Now batting, Dylan Robertson.
8 strikeouts 8 strikeouts through 5 for Zahora. So now 2 outs as Dylan Robertson, the third baseman, who flew out in his first at bat. One swung at low. 0-1 to start off Robertson. 2 outs. This one swung at. But outside 0-2. 2 outs. O2 in the hole. Robertson is. 2 outs. So it's Zahora. We can end the inning here. Swan thrown low. 1-2. One, two outs. Delivery for Zahora. This one high. Outside. 2-2. 2 outs. In the box. 13. Dylan Robertson still. Ooh, close. But they're not going to give it to him. Full count. So now full count. 2 outs. Vikes trying to get back on offense. This one thrown low. Base on balls here. So this is going to start Mike Bolton, center fielder, who struck out and is 0 for 2 today. 1 looking, 1 swinging. This one thrown back to first. So Zahora has struck out all Brother Rice batters except for 3. Pretty cool stat. Pretty cool stat. Now 2 outs, clean count here. Show bunt. This one's going to bounce a little left. McCormick's going to take a little break here and go talk to Zahora. Brings it back. So Bolton now 0-1. 2 outs. With Robertson on first, who just took a walk. This one a little outside. 1-1. Thrown back to first. Keeping him disciplined. 1-1, 2 outs. Zahora to delivery. This one's going to be a little outside. 2-1 now for Zahora. So only 1 hit so far for the Crusaders. 5 for your Vikings. 1 error for the Crusaders. None for your Vikings. So we have a 3-1, 2 outs. Three, 1, 2 outs. Ooh, another one close. Not gonna give it to him, so I'm gonna give him a walk. Second walk in a row here. But 2 outs. So Vikes got to stay in this one. Zahora got to keep his head up, stay focused, take the task at hand. We're going to get Pettis out here. Pettis, victim of a strikeout and a walk, so 0 for 1 here. This one's low. 1-0, 2 outs. Started off 1-0. One, 2 outs. So Pettis, 1-1. Guy on first and second for the Crusaders. Another one inside, 2-1. Still with those 2 outs though. Zahora might be getting tired. I'm not gonna say that though because he could pitch. He could pitch a while. 3-1, 2 outs. Three, 1, 2 outs.
And Zahor gives him the full count. 3-2, top of the 5th here. This is one of the Crusaders' last chances to try to tie this game up.
So full count, 2 outs. This is a tense one. Let's see what Zahora gives him. This one swung at, foul tip to keep the inning alive. Pettis still full, 3-2. Lonely hit for the Crusaders. This one hit into the visitor Crusader dugout. 3-2, 2 outs. So full. This one taking a third. Let's see. But it's going to get through. So one's going to score here. They were going to try 2. So now at 2 outs, Crusaders are going to answer with a run. So Jack Payton,
Now batting, Jack Payton.
who last time at bat was hit by a pitch, but he is 0 for 1 today with a fly out. So McCormick's going to take his time, make his way to Zahora. Like we said, 2 outs still. That all happened on 2 outs. So, and this happened a couple times for the Vikes. Is the horrible loss to St. Rita. We gave up that win with 2 outs. So, Vikes got to stay focused and out of here. We're going to intentionally walk Peyton and bring up Brokeman.
Now batting, Benji Brookwood.
So Brokeman, shortstop, who struck out once. Now we're going to have a pinch runner now. I think that was number 24? 14. Thank you, Mr. Corbett. Colin Campbell now in. So base is loaded. They're going to show bunt here. Beautiful bunt now.
And just like that, the Vikings are down 1 to the Crusaders.
So So now a 3-2 game here in favor of the Crusaders. Crusaders now mocking the Viking dugout with the yes chant. Oh, he seems to get back to him though, so no worries for the Vikes. 5 hits for your Vikes, 3 hits for the Crusaders. Swan gets in the zone. Marquise Jackson, second baseman. Another one, like we said, you gotta keep your eye on him. Has some power. Now, third base coach, now speaking to Marquise Jackson, probably telling him not to go all out with the power, stay grounded. 0-1, 2 outs. This one hit high to center. And he is out. So crazy inning with 2 outs. With 2 outs, the Crusaders make a run with the bases loaded. A nice bunt to bring a guy in. So 3-2 now.
Now batting Luke Montgomery.
So now stepping in, center fielder who flew out last at bat. So 0 for 1 today. It's the speedster, Luke Montgomery. Oh, so we have change of pitchers here. Didn't even realize. So now we have Marquise Jackson on the mound for the Crusaders. It's 1-1 now. So we see Marquise Jackson already starting off with a pretty quick tempo. In the ball back.
Looks like Marquise is just coming with
2-1.
straight power for these few pitches that he's going to be.
Real difference from Latino, who was throwing those lollipops like we said. Went up high. 3-1 to start off Monty. Here now in the bottom of the 5th. This one. Pretty good pitch to hit. Monty doesn't want it. 3-2. No outs. This one swung at. Couldn't catch up to it. It's going to be a strikeout here for Monty.
Now batting Jake Barra.
Jake Vera's going to come in. Jake Vera, who fell victim of ground outs 2 times. So 0 for 2 here. Starts off with a ball, 1-0. That one's going to be a strike. And they're 1-1, 1 out. Vera calls time. This one's up high now. 2-1, 1 out for Vera. Swung at. Jackson throwing some heat. So, in the hole we have Matt McCormick. On deck. Did I say it wrong? Yes, on deck we have Matt McCormick. 2-2, 1 out. Jackson with the delivery. So one inside, clips Vera. And here comes Matt McCormick with a man on first.
Matt McCormick.
So with only 1 out, McCormick steps in. Thrown at first. Clean count here for McCormick. 1 out. Nice to have Vera on first. Guy that could run the bases, steal a base. So 0-1 for McCormick. Oh, 1 out. Outside. Way out of the zone. 1-1. So Marquise Jackson started off with a really hot tempo, going really fast. I think that was a little too much for him. He couldn't keep up with that. So slowing down just a little bit. But still throwing some pretty hard pitches. Outside. 2-1. Good eye by McCormick. This one thrown back to first. Safe. Vera gets back. Brother Rice heated. Wow. It's like they just, wow. I don't know what that, whoa. Calm down. Screaming. Throwing back. Doesn't get him again. 2-1. Thrown back again. Vera playing with him. 2-1. Ooh, and this is gonna get McCormick hit by a pitch. So 2 hit by pitches in a row. In steps Vito with 1 out. In steps Lithuanian Lightning, Vito Valinkis. So Peyton is going to take a walk to Marquise Jackson. Kind of calm down here after 2 consecutive hit by pitches.
Marquise is starting to lose that consistency that he had the first two batters that he was pitching against.
Yeah, I think the Brother Rice coach just threw him in there to kind of offset the pace of Latino, how he was throwing. He just came in, I mean, I think Marquise was throwing just like I said, pitch after pitch. He just was not stopping, especially with the heat, but kind of got the better of him after those two consecutive hit by pitches, so now he has to calm down. 0-1. This one on the inside catches him. So he didn't didn't turn into a double play. They just go to first. So now 2 outs. Man on second and third.
He does advance 2 runners though, so that's not a bad at bat for Vito Valinkis there.
So Dornbos up. Last time hit that big triple and scored. McCormick, right? Yeah, he scored McCormick last time. Remember after that crazy rundown. So 1 for 2, Dornbos is. Marquise throws it. Hat comes off. A little high. 1-0. Outside 2-0. Start Dornbos off. Never put it past Dornbos to get a big hit here. Never. Loves the big moments. Ooh, this one. Don't know about that one. 2-1. 2 outs. So 2-1 now for Dornbos. This one, hanging a short, so he can make the throw. So this is going to end the inning. So we're going to see Babbage, Alvarez, Gasparo up the next inning. So now we're going to get to the top of the 6th, as we'll see Mayer, Dolegale, and Hopkins.
Now batting, Ryan Mayer.
So Mayer stepping in the DH. 1 for 2 today. Fell victim of strikeout looking. Zahora still. Wait. So, yes, I am correct. Zahora still on the mound. 0-2. 1 out. No outs. 0-2. This one's a ball. 1-2. This one swung at. He is out. So Mayer's going to take a seat. Strikeout swinging.
Now batting, Danny Dolgale.
Dolgale. 0 for 2 today. This one inside. 1-0. 1-0. 1 out. Strike. Gets him. 1-1. 1 out. Inside for ball. 2-1. Sahora. This one delivered. Ooh. Up high. 3-1. This one delivered. Strike 2. Count full. 1 out for Dolgale. This one outside but swung at. Still full. 1 out. Popped out of play. 1 out. Full. And he's going to take his walk. So base on balls here. Hopkins is going to step in. Wait, no, this isn't Hopkins. This is Nolan McQuillan.
Now batting, Nolan McQuillan.
So Nolan McQuillan now. So he's going to step in for Hopkins. One swung at. Starting off the count. 0-1. So Dolgale taking a nice size lead. But gets back in time. So Dolgale's going to go. Keeps him out of the double play, but they're going to get 1. So 2 outs for your Vikes.
Now batting, Dylan Robertson.
Dylan Robertson, 0-1 for today. Fly out and a base on balls.
Vikings really got to keep up the strong defense here in this inning. Got to close it out so they can have a really good chance to tie it or take the lead next at bat.
Yeah, we have 2 more innings of Viking offense. So, feeling pretty strong here. Down 3-2. Sahora delivers. A little outside. 1-0. So top of the order after Robertson with 2 outs. This one's a strike now. 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs. So Horrigan ready for delivery. Still need clarification. I've been out of the baseball game a little too long. Just don't know what that was. Zahora kind of took a break, and then I think Robertson maybe called a timeout, but he didn't give him a sign. Maybe just a verbal timeout. So yes, it was a verbal timeout. As Robertson takes it to center, but caught.
Really looked like he got a hold of that pitch, but just didn't go far enough, and the Vikings can make an easy routine fly to prepare for the bottom of the sixth.
So now, bottom of the sixth, Vikes need some runs, down 3-2. Still up on top of the hit competition. 5 hits for your Vikes, 3 hits for the Crusaders. So a pretty scrappy game, but awesome.
Now batting, Mark Babbage.
Welcome back to the bottom of the 6th inning. 3-2 here for the Crusaders. Marquise Jackson on the mound for the Crusaders. This is Babbage in for the Vikes, the left fielder. Swan popped up. So Vikes had a quiet inning on offense in the 5th, but in the 4th, remember, they had that big inning. This one taken short. Babbage really running. Doesn't get there. So 1 out, start off the inning.
Now batting, Edwin Alvarez.
Now stop it in. Number 24, the DH, Edwin Alvarez. Strike, a little bit outside. 0-1, 1 out. One out for Alvarez. This one's gonna get a piece of it. Goes to first. Going to Jackson. Nice repeat play. So 2 outs now. As Alex Gasparo steps in.
Alex Gasparo.
So Alex Gasparo here, 2 for 2 today with 2 singles. So let's see if he could extend his little hit streak going. Takes first pitch for a strike. 0-1. Outside. 1-1 now. 2 outs. Another one outside, but called for a strike. 1-2. So umpire today, pretty weird strike zone. Outside pitch. Oh, this one's gonna go right into center. So today, Gasparo going 3 for 3. 3 singles. Beautiful. So now the sophomore third baseman, who, if you remember, had that pretty tough line out to the pitcher. But wait, no, this isn't going to be.
Now batting, Mike O'Shea.
Now batting. So coming in for Jason Kroll is number 7, Mike O'Shea. So now at 2 outs, O'Shea's going to pinch hit. Ball, 1-0. Mike O'Shea, another youngster, a junior for the Vikes. One. 2 outs for O'Shea. One high outside. So Crusaders are getting some pretty good outing by Jackson so far. 2-1. Another one low. 3-1 for O'Shea. And this is key because we're going to get back to that heart, that Vera McCormick Valinkas, so in a very key part of this game. He's going to take this one for a strike. So O'Shea now here full with 2 outs. Thrown back to Gasparo. O'Shea takes this one high. So now comes in Luke Montgomery.
Now batting, Luke Montgomery.
So now Brother Rice is going to have a mound visit. Oh, here he goes. McHugh is on the run to third. Slows down once he... There goes McHugh again. It's kind of like if you're gonna tune into the Kentucky Derby, you better tune into this first because this is the real race. Didn't even think about that. The Kentucky Derby's today. So starts off the at bat. 1-0 for Luke Montgomery. Two outs. This one's thrown low now. 3-0 for Luke Montgomery. So let's see if Jackson could give Monty a strike. And he does. So count now 3-1 with the 2 outs. Guy on first and second base. So a little life here. 3-2 score. Takes it low now. Base is loaded for Vera. Big moment here. So we had a single by Gasparo with 2 outs. We had a walk from O'Shea, a walk by Monty, all with 2 outs. Like I said, we're going to get them back. Brother Rice, they did it with 2 outs. We could do it with 2 outs. We could do it with 3 if that was possible, but we can't. So Vera now stepping in, who was hit by pitch and fell victim with 2 ground outs. So he is 0 for 2 today. This one's going to be starting him off with a ball. That was a ball, 1-0. Little high. This one's down. Ooh! No. 1-1. Weird pitches are getting called for strikes, but you got to respect the umpires at all times. That one's up now. 2-1. So 2-1, 2 outs, bases loaded for Vera. Probably one of the biggest moments of his baseball career. This one's up inside now. 3-1. Uh-oh. Marquise Jackson. Still got to stay in control here before he lets this ball game go. Ooh. Down. Called a strike. Full count. 2 outs. Bases loaded. It can't get bigger than this. I'm just going to let the moment call itself. One's low, and we're going to take it. Bases loaded, walk. Now we have Matt McCormick with the bases loaded. Wow. I'm shaking. This is incredible. Haven't been to a game in a while. Beautiful to be greeted back by one of these instant classics. So score now tied 3-3. Marquise Jackson came in. This is all with 2 outs. This one's hit.
Beautiful
bunt. Beautiful bunt! And he misses it! He can't grab it! And to score another one for the Vikes. Wow, my voice just cracked a million
bunt
times.
From Matt McCormick. Angles it right down the third baseline. Beautiful.
And remember, that's how the Crusaders scored. McCormick, the big power hitter, throwing down a bunt. Like I said, who said he doesn't have wheels? If McCormick was a horse, I'm taking him in the Kentucky Derby. So now clean count here for Vito, Lithuanian Lightning, Valinkas. So Valinkas 0 for 3 today. But now Vikes take a lead 4-3. 7 hits now for your Vikes, 3 for the Crusaders. This is big. Bases loaded still. And remember, I keep saying this, sound like a broken record, but 2 outs. We did this all with 2 outs. Gasparo started it. Loving it. Viking baseball at its finest. Vintage. Called a strike. 0-1. 2 outs. Outside. 1-1 now. Strike called again. 1-2, 2 outs. Big at bat here for Vito. I'm going to call a timeout here. Tighten up his gloves. It'd be nice to get a little some more cushion. The 4-3 lead. This one's going to go to short. They're going to throw it. Ooh. Hard slide in a second, but it's all good. So 4-3 after 6 as we head in to the top of the 7th. So now, Matt McCormick's going to come. And I seen this last week when they did this to St. Rita. So now we're going to do a little flip-flop. Zahora's going to go to catcher. McCormick's going to go to pitcher. This is beautiful. Baseball at its finest. Matt McCormick is going to show off his arm against, and even better, top of the lineup for Brother Rice. We have Bolton Pettis Peyton up. So this is going to be good. If you love baseball, stay tuned in. You're in for a show. So now center fielder number 3, Mike Bolton, fell victim to 2 strikeouts, 1 looking, 1 swinging. Based on balls last time, he was up. So 0 for 2 today. McCormick, this is like a movie. Look at this. Matt McCormick on the mound for the Vikes. This one inside for a nice strike. 0-1 to start. Bolton off. Another strike. 0-2, starting off strong for Matt McCormick. McCormick was made for these big moments. Swung low. Now 1-2. So 1-2. Cork delivers. Swung on by Bolton. Tipped. We said no outs here. McCormick taking his time. Bolton in the box. Ooh. Thought he got him for a second. Now counts all tied at 2. Still beautiful day out here in Burbank. This one's inside. Gets him looking for the second time today. So now up Kendall Pettis, the left fielder, number 0. Who got an RBI single in his last at-bat. Strike, no. Pettis giving a little words. Back to the umpire. Swan's inside for a ball. Now 1-1. 1 out. This one, 1-2 now. So 1-2 now, 1 out for left fielder Kendall Pettis. McCormick fires this one in. It's going to make it 2-2, all tied up. Zahora throws it back. With 1 out, no one on base. Swung at. And he's going to go take a seat. 2 consecutive strikeouts by McCormick. This is crazy. So, last guy, Jack Payton. He's all hope now for Brother Rice. His Vikes have taken a 4-3 lead. Vikings fans, get on your feet. 2 outs now. Outside. Starting off the count 1-0. Jack Payton was intentionally walked when we last seen him by Matt Zahora. So now 1-0 to start off the count, 2 outs. Payton's going to take this one up high. We can't get it. Tried to end it. Jason Kroll tries to get him. So Payton, the catcher, flew out to right, hit by a pitch, and an intentional walk. So not the biggest eventful day for Jack Payton today. 1-1. Thrown low by McCormick. Now 2-1, 2 outs. So Payton is the 3-spot hitter. This one, the 3. Can't get it. We might have to see a replay on that. That was close. So we're watching a replay right now. Let's see what we saw. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at it right now, so we see it. Oh, this is way too far back. 1 second. We'll get to you. I'll tell you what we seen. As Benji Brookman now steps in. Ooh, that was close. Too close. I'm going to give it to the runner on that one. I think Payne was safe. So that one's outside. Brookman now yelling at the umpire. So this is getting heated now. With 2 outs, this is getting heated. Brookman thrown back to first. As they say in baseball, tie does go to the runner. So Brookman, he's gonna take it right down the middle. Come on, you can't be shaking your head. That was a strike. That other one, but that's what he's been doing all game, this umpire. I mean, he was giving those pitches to the Vikes, giving them back to the Crusaders. As they say in baseball, let's play some baseball. 0-2, 2 outs. Goes to first. Vikes win in big fashion, in huge fashion. Player of the game for me is going to be the ace, Matt Zahora. Also got to give recognition to Matt McCormick. Just beautiful game. Look at now. Wait.